Hey yo, I'm back. Lord G returns with another Tales from the Cherry Pixx. Check it out, man. Start off with this unboxing. It's a nice one. It's a rare. Venom Thor. Oh yeah, dig it! The gift of Lord G. Venom Thor. Pretty badass. Also got this one too. 1872 comic book day exclusive. 1872 Iron Man. Yep, pretty badass. But now let's check out what we all came for here, New Jacks. Oh yeah, dig it! What I'm into right now. You know what? All about that Bloodshot, but I think I gotta show you this first. This is the stuff that I'm into right now. Just gonna whip them out right now. I love that art for this stuff. Sweet cover, Michael Turner. I love that issue too. Jim Starlin. Some Warren Ellis. The artist is good on that one too. This is an Alan Moore story. Invincible Universe. This was going to be a movie or a TV show. This is a first print. I had trouble finding a first print. Kept on getting second prints, so found that first print of From Hell. Some Kelly Jones. It's an interesting team up. Witchblade, Tomb Raider, and Vampella. Some Lobster Johnson. I like this series fair itself. I snap them up whenever I see some stuff because I like reading it. Guardians Team Up #1. Earth X #1. There's an interesting one. Death of X Variant Edition. Check out that cover. And I got another one, Variant Edition, Death of X #1. Sweet covers. Some Garth Ennis doing Nick Fury. And the artist is badass. I really like the artist too. That's a double, but it's a better copy. This is Robert Kirkman, the guy who does Walking Dead and Invincible. And then this is Full Killer number 1. I just like that cover. And this is a double. Some Great Lakes Avengers team up with Deadpool. Another Great Lakes Avengers team up with Deadpool. Here's a secret variant of Deadpool. That's number 16. It's like basically got like a story on it. This is I think 17. It's $7.98. Here's number 8. I thought the covers were cool. Some Grant Morrison. Starting to collect this series. At least the later part of it. I've got some of the early stuff of Lobo. But I really like what this writer does with some of his DC stuff. This is the storyline of Batman gets his armor to go fight super-powered villains. I think it's the Batman Hell armor. And it's made the Justice League help Batman make this armor so he can fight like overpowered people. And it first appears in this issue. This is the Sentry storyline where Sentry tears Ares in half. This is pretty cool. Punisher Warzone. These are doubles, but I seen them and they're signed by Steve Dillon. Like every one of them are signed. And he just recently passed away. There's like one of his last series that he was working on before he died. Not the last, but one of them. Some Moon Knight with Spider-Man and some Deadpools with Moon Knight. These are both doubles, but I got a good deal on them. Same thing, this Fright Night, old Fright Night series. It's the second appearance of Talez. And then this I thought was pretty cool. I think it's the first print. Trade paperback of Future Imperfect. Which, that's an awesome cover. But yeah, that's what I was into, and that's what I was picking. So now let's check out some of this more interesting stuff. Working on my Bloodshot runs. And that's a double. I gotta start marking down these, but I like the covers. The covers are all badass. The Exo Man Wars. I like that stuff too. Need that for my run. Red Lion appearance. There's a variant Monster of the Month cover. Here's the first 13 issues of Planetary. I think that's a cool ass series. Hulk meets the Pit. Some old indies. Some old school Ra, number 1. Now we got some X-Men 56, some Neil Adams work. I love the X-Men, but man, it's hard to get some of their stuff. 43. Adventures of the Fly. I like me some of this old school stuff too. Number 33. Parents of the Shield. This is a double. This is the first team appearance of the Mighty Crusaders. I already got this one, but I found it at this little show that was going on, and yeah, I had to buy it just to have. Fuck it. It's a nice price. There's some vintage Doom Patrol 113. This, I believe, is the first time Superman has ever turned into Lion. The Lion dude. And it has a red kryptonite story. Supergirl's Wedding. Action Comics 307. Here's a Superboy, Superwoman meeting. It's an imaginary tale, though. And here's an early appearance of Valkyrie, Marvel 2-in-1 7. It's also Executioners in there too. Batman Family number 1. This is the first team up of Robin and Batgirl in their own book. Action Comics 261, the first appearance of Supergirl Supercat Streaky. And then, here you go. Drink it in, New Jacks. The Gift of Lord G. Tales of Suspense 45, the first appearance of Happy Hogan and Pepper Potts. And that's an old school vintage Iron Man. Look at that outfit. And it's also the first appearance of Jack Frost. So here's the appearance of Jimmy Olsen 62, where he's Elastic Lad. Here, Jimmy Olsen 44. I believe this is the first appearance of the Wolfman, Jimmy Olsen. And then Fantastic Four Annual number 2. And I think this might be a double, but it's been through war. Now, take you on a trip. We're down to the last few. And I love this vintage Golden Age Kid Eternity stuff. So this is issue 7. And then we got some vintage Space Adventures number 37. Captain Atom. That's fucking beautiful! And then I got a bunch of this stuff. Some 2000 AD. It's got like Judge Dredd and some Brian Boland art. I mean, I haven't even looked in it, so I don't know who drew what. Got the Judge Dredd collection. So it's 748. There's 739. 752. These you don't really see them much because they're from Britain mostly. I mean, Probably see him a lot more in Britain. The Judge Dredd magazine, number 8, number 10. The art's real nice, so can't beat the price either. $7.61, it's $8.37. And then here's the big daddy of them all. First appearance of Judge Dredd. Now this isn't complete, alright? It came with this little stupid thing of stickers and doesn't have the sticker thing. But other than that, his first appearance is in here. So I don't really mind. They gave me some insert that's like a copy of it. But anyways, I don't really mind no stickers. That's not a big deal. I don't care about that. But yeah, just to have Judge Dredd's first appearance is pretty hard. So he's a British character, and there's not a lot of them in the States. So I'm happy just to have his first appearance. So that's it. That's my score. Lord G out.